Assalamu alaikum student. How are you all? Welcome to a new class of session 2020 and 2021. I am Samari Manwar, your social studies teacher. Hope you are all fit and fine. Dear student, as you know that due to corona pandemic, the whole country is in a lockdown situation. Due to safety of students' life, all schools are closed, but you know the academic cannot be closed, never be stopped. Education must be going on so that the King's School started or programmed to start its online classes. We also know that it is definitely a new for everyone, and we also hope that you will be familiar for this procedure very soon.
Told earlier that we are going to start our online classes. For this, we will provide you a complete procedure. For this purpose, I will give you the syllabus of midterm, then which you can see on the screen after a while. Then I will give you the timetable, and after that the school will send you a recorded lectures of as per syllabus and timetable. Once the chapter is completed, we will give you the written material for homework. You can submit that homework on the copies provided by the schools. For the submission of schoolwork, we will also give you the complete schedule for your reference. Okay, I will give you the brief note of our midterm syllabus of every chapter. Okay, student, now I will give you a brief note about our syllabus. The first chapter of our syllabus is our Earth in Space. In this chapter, we will discuss the terminology that we are using while discussing our Earth and space. When we discussing the Earth and space, we will talk about the different terminologies such as universe, North Pole, South Pole, astronauts and satellites, moon and orbits. And when we will discuss about the Earth, we will use these terminologies such as axis, spheres, rotations, revolutions. See, the second chapter of our syllabus is the climate. In this chapter, we will discuss what are the different climatic regions or different climate of our country. For the northern areas of our country have a different climate, the central and plain area having a different climate, and the coastal area having a different climate, or mountainous area having a different climate. We are also discussing what are the reasons of different climate in our country, such as desert, such as distance from the sea, such as height from the sea, which area is how many having height from the sea level, monsoon. This is a very important topic of this chapter. And the third chapter of our syllabus is our country. In this chapter, we will discuss about the location of Pakistan, about the neighbor countries of Pakistan, and different physical features of Pakistan. Okay. The fourth chapter of our syllabus is the Western Highlands. In this chapter, we will cover the northern areas of Pakistan. This is called the Highland of Pakistan. Means these are the mountainous area of our Pakistan. The three big mountain ranges are meet in these areas, and Pakistan the only country of South Asia or Asia, especially Asia, where the three big mountain ranges are meet: Hindu Kush, Karakoram and Himalaya. These the characteristics or quality or blessing of nature that these three mountain ranges are meet in the Pakistan, only in Pakistan. And the other topic we will discuss or cover in this topic, these two mountainous ranges, the glaciers, the rivers, and the sub-mountain ranges, the low mountains, and the plateau. The two big plateaus are also having or appear in Pakistan, the Pothohar Plateau and the Balochistan Plateau. Yes. the fifth chapter of our syllabus is River Indus and its plain. It means in the last topic we will discuss the highlands of our Pakistan. The highlands means where the river, where the glaciers, where the lakes are there. So these lakes and glaciers and rivers come through these highlands of Pakistan, and these all rivers when come into the plain area. What is called a plain area? Where there is no mountain, a river flow is a bit slow or low. The river flow is high, very high or speedy in the mountainous region. When the all river comes to plain, means southern Punjab or in Sindh, these areas are called plain areas. So there the river flow is very slow and low, and this is the area of best agriculture area of Pakistan. Means these plain areas are the best canal system of the world and best agriculture area of Pakistan. We will discuss these things in this chapter. Our next topic is communication, which is a portion of citizenship. Communication means how the one person interact with each other person. We have a different tools in these days to act or communicate with the other person. These tools are television, radios, and fax machine, internet, email, post office, and so other things. In these days we are using for communication. These all tools we are discussing in this table, in this chapter. The another chapter of our portion of citizenship, the government. In this chapter we discuss or explain or cover the hierarchy of the government: democracy, the voting, the National Assembly, the Provincial Assembly, who are the Prime Minister, who is the President of Pakistan, who is the Chief Minister, who is the Governor, what are the procedure of election, what are the national government, what are these type of all things which are related to the government. And the second last of our topic is our past, which is the portion of history code. Okay, in this chapter we will discuss what a great civilization exist in our country, just like Indus civilization, Harappa, Mohenjo-daro, and Mehergarh. We will also talk about in this chapter the great empire who is in the ancient time, just like Greek, Persians, Gupta, or Huns. Like these civilization or empire exists in ancient days in these areas which are now in Pakistan. And the last topic is religion and languages. This is also a history portion. In this chapter we will discuss what are the religions exist in our country. The first and most dominated religion is Islam, which is obviously 98% of Pakistan. The other religions also exist in Pakistan, like Sikhs, Hindus, Christians, and Sikhs. These are also called minorities. We also discuss in this chapter what are the religious place of these religions, what we are called the religion places of these religions. We also discuss in the chapter what are the languages are spoken in Pakistan. These all topics are covered. We will cover in this chapter. Okay.